Hey, what's up, YouTube? All those trolls and haters that I love so much. First of all, I woke up this morning. My head is congested. I have an earache, only in one ear now. I was in both. My throat is very scratchy, and I'm breathing really hard because I'm congested. I got a cold and I have allergies at the same time. So I'm going to cough a lot in this video, so just kind of bear with me. The lighting's not so good today. Check out that moose. That fucking badass, huh? By the way, I only have a few of these shirts left. Real men eat ass. There's only a few of these shirts left, so if you guys want to grab one, I think it's like 9 left. Anyway, I just got back from a funeral. Actually lunch, and then I had a funeral before that. Laid a good friend down to rest. That's always kind of fucked up. Anyway, I didn't sleep last night. So when I woke up this morning, I got this DM from a really cool young follower. And that's what this video is about. Basically saying that he had a chance, or was going to have a chance at a threesome. Him and 2 chicks. And that anal was on the table. He's just kind of asking for a little advice. And I did a real shitty job of answering his question. Mostly because I wasn't feeling well. I probably should have saved answering his question for later. But I didn't want to think like I was ignoring him. Because you know how Instagram kind of shows that, you know, the post was viewed. So I gave him an answer. But I didn't really answer his question on the anal stuff. I was kind of hoping you guys would take that over. Instead, it went a different direction. You guys took it a different way. So I had said in the video, you know, Papa Cialis, Papa Norco, bust a nut about an hour before the event. Let the girls drink shots. You know, don't drink too much. Because you want to fucking perform, obviously. And a lot of questions are in my fucking DM. What's Norco? And how do I get Norco? So, first of all, I don't know how to get Norco. I get it from my doctor. I get Soma. I get whatever I need. That's what happens when you build a relationship with a doctor who does life extension, and he trains in your gym, and he's known you for 20 years. So, sorry guys, can't help you there. You got to make your own relationships in this world. However, don't go to Pakistan. Everything they have there is a fucking ripoff. So, why did I give him that answer? So, back in 2000 and I'm going to say 5 or 6 or something. God, there's a horrible shot in my face. Sorry. Fuck, my head's big. Back in like 2005, this chick, I'm not going to say her name because maybe she's watching. Really cool chick. She said, I'm taking you to the coast for the weekend. My friends have a timeshare at the coast. And we're going to go. I'm like, okay, cool. It cost me a minimal amount of money. So I go to her house, and I had already taken a Cialis. The drive there was 3 hours from where we live. So we're driving to the coast. Cialis is starting to kick. And I'm like, come here, bitch. Fucking come get some of this fucking, it's this lunch, you know. And like a fucking champ that she is, took care of business. So that's where I come up with getting rid of that first nut. You get rid of that first nut, either by your hand or your girl sucking it off. your next nuts come harder. So we get to the timeshare, and the room is not ready. The dishwasher was leaking, or dishwasher wasn't working, as if we were going to be fucking cooking anyway, whatever. But these rooms had full kitchens. So we said, okay. So we dropped our bags off, and we go to, God, I feel like shit, guys, sorry. We go eat. Remember, the Cialis for me, it works for about 36 hours. And it doesn't give me the side effects that Viagra does. Viagra just drops my blood pressure too low. Makes my kidneys hurt. Anyway, we eat. We get back to the room. Dick is hard as fuck. And get this bitch naked. Start fucking. Let me back up. The car ride. The car ride was 3 hours. So half of the car ride, after the blowjob, I was like, fuck, my back is killing me, and I didn't bring anything. And she's all, I got Tramadol. Well, Tramadol's for fucking dogs, basically. It's very mild synthetic opiate. It's good, especially for what I'm describing right now. So I think I took one Tramadol. I don't think it was two. I think it was one. My back stopped hurting, and we got to the timeshare. The room wasn't ready. We ate. Came back. Dick was hard. Started fucking. And, I mean, fucking. So she's fucking taking a beating. I'm just fucking like, what the fuck, man? And she's like, what the fuck? And we've been fucking 15 minutes and nothing's fucking happening. She's fucking pounding away. So she fucking starts sucking on it. And, hard as fuck, but it ain't coming. I mean, it's just not. So I fucking flip her over and fucking licking her asshole. She's fucking reaching around, fucking jerking it, whatever. God damn, man, YouTube's gonna hate this video. Anyway, so I'm banging her doggy style, and I stick her little vibrator. So I fucking sunk that fucker in her asshole, like, all the fucking way. Basically couldn't even see it anymore. And pussy's fucking vibrating. Still won't fucking come. Like, what the fuck? So she says, put it in my ass. I'm like, all right. So I started pounding on this poor girl's ass. And I'm weighing like 265. She's weighing like, 110, 5 feet, 1 inches. And she starts kind of crying a little bit. Well, the more you cry, like, the fucking harder the shit gets. So I'm fucking just tearing that ass up. And now it's like 45 minutes into the sex session. And she's like, stop, it's hurting. So anyway, I ended up going back in the vag, and I'm just concentrating, just like, I mean, she's talking dirty, choking her, I'm hitting her, I've got my fingers jammed in her mouth, fish hooking her, I'm trying everything I can to get it. And it was probably 55 minutes. It finally fucking came. And she was like, the fuck was that? And I was like, I don't know. Like, for me, like, 15 minutes of fucking sex is long enough, guys. I'm not no fucking porn star. I ain't trying to fucking impress nobody. And as long as the girl's having orgasms before I have orgasms, it's all good in my book. Anyway, that's kind of how the whole weekend went. Bags of ice on her vagina and bags of ice on my fucking penis because it was pretty fucked up. Fun weekend. Great. So I start telling my buddies, hey, you gotta try this vagina wrecking stack I've come up with. Now, I'm not saying I'm the inventor of this, okay? I'm just saying what I came up with. So, she worked in the medical field, and she had a lot of Tramadol. So I started taking the Tramadol and handing it out to some of my guys. And the Cialis, we could all get Cialis. And I got a lot of complaints. I had one guy said that his old lady accused him of cheating because he couldn't come. I had another guy say, I fucking just ruined my wife's vagina. She's pissed off at me. I've had guys say I met this chick in the club, and she fucking won't leave me alone. She's fucking sprung on me. So it works. So the Cialis is to keep that shit hard. Viagra would work better, but I don't like it. The Tramadol or Norco or Vicodin, all those will work. All you're doing is numbing the penis to the point where it feels good, but not so good that you can fucking bust a nut. And the Cialis or Viagra is just keeping it hard. I just prefer the Cialis because it lasts all weekend long. The Tramadol does not. Norco, Tramadol, Vicodin, they'll all wear off. I guess you could also call this whiskey dick. If you drink enough whiskey, if you can get it hard on whiskey, same thing. Same idea. So, all my boys are doing this vagina wrecking stack, and they're all fucking excited. And about 2 years later, I come across this medical study, and it was, I believe in India. It turns out that some men, I say men loosely here, some men have erectile dysfunction and premature ejaculation. Now, that's got to be the most fucked up situation in the world. You can't get your fucking dick hard, and when you do, you fucking bust in 5 strokes. Like, that's got to be a fucking curse. And one thing worse than that is probably just having a small dick, which, I kind of do, but whatever. So, in this study, for men that have premature ejaculation and erectile dysfunction, they found that Viagra, wait for it, Tramadol. Viagra and Tramadol allowed them to have an erection and last 20 to 50% longer with their sex partners. I discovered this by accident. I never got a grant. I never got no money for it. Somewhere out there, it must have got out. A study was done, and that is now the protocol for people with erectile dysfunction and premature ejaculation. And I accidentally discovered it 2 to 3 years before the study was released. So that's just kind of ironic, kind of funny. But yeah, if you guys want to fucking do some serious fucking damage, especially if you're in a situation where you and your old lady are going to have a threesome, it's planned out. Basically, I would do the same way. I would use a Cialis, whether it's 10 mg or 20 mg. I would use a Tramadol. I would make sure that, she sucked you off 45 minutes to an hour beforehand, so that first nut is, gone and out the door, out the gate. Because you guys know that second nut, third nut, and on, it gets harder. It gets harder to do. So, you get rid of that first one, and you could just, stab vagina to vagina and just tear both chicks up and have a good time. And they ain't got to know what you're doing. They ain't got to know. You're a fucking Superman. And I've found, if you're in a threesome situation, which I've been in a number of them, I found that with the combination, I can bust, even without the Tramadol, as long as I got the Cialis, I can bust about 6 nuts. And I'm not trying to brag, but I can bust about 6 nuts. It's kind of like when you get with a new chick, brand new. It's like exciting. So you got your old chick and a hot new chick. Yeah, it's definitely not a problem, even without Tramadol. So, it's kind of more fun that way because you get to bust more nuts. However, with the Tramadol, you'll tear both those vaginas up. You won't bust 6 nuts, but you'll have a good time. They'll have a better time than you, and they'll talk about it. So, anyway, so I just want to kind of clear up that post this morning. And again, I'm sorry I'm breathing so heavy and sound so weird. I'm just sick as fuck. I hope this video helps you guys. I hope you enjoyed the story. Hopefully the ladies that I was with at that time never see this video. That's all I'm going to say about that. So, peace out. Remember to find me on Instagram, AssMonster 1.0, JuicedMoose, www.juicedmoose.com, Twitter, TommyLove70, whatever the fuck it is. I'll put them down fucking below. Anyway, you fucking degenerate scumbags, have a fucking good day. Sorry I haven't done a video in a long time, but I'll try to pop up a few more things for you in the future. I've just been busy as fuck. Peace.